Hello friends, this is Pastor Richard. I'm so thankful for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I pray for our King, Salman. I pray for all in the royal family. It reminds me that Jesus is the King of all the world. On the last week of Jesus' life, he went to the city of Jerusalem. He had just raised his friend Lazarus from the dead. Jesus knows that within a week, he's going to die on the cross. No one else knows that. But when he's going into the city, the people have a party. They think, here's someone that can raise the dead. Maybe this is the promised Messiah, the one that will come and save us. And the people thought political freedom, who will establish the kingdom that will never end. And they were so excited. So they began to shout, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, the King of Israel. That word Hosanna in Hebrew means Jehovah, save us. God, save us. It's a prayer, but in the way the people were shouting it, it almost was a command. God, save us. Rescue us politically. Rescue us financially. Deliver us from injustice and tyranny. Get rid of the Romans. Establish our nation. Rule and reign as a Jewish king. God on the earth, save us. Interestingly, Jesus chose to walk into the city riding on a young donkey. He didn't come on a big horse or a big camel. He didn't come in great military power. But Jesus, who was actually the King of all the earth, as we'll see in a moment, chose to come in and receive these praises, taking the humble position. Who is this Jesus? Is he the King of all the earth? Why does he ride a simple donkey as a humble human? He goes into the city, and in a few short days, the same crowd that was crying out, Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, the King of Israel. That same crowd who said, God save us, chanted for Jesus to be crucified. But in this moment, everyone's singing his praises. Everyone thinks he is the deliverer politically. And the religious leaders are upset, and they say this in verse 19. What are we going to do? The whole world has gone after him. You see, Jesus really is the King of Israel, and he really is humble, and he really is the King of all the earth. But he is a king in a way that surprises us. God coming to earth as a man, that's a surprise. The God-man dying on the cross, that's a surprise. And this God of all the earth, including all peoples from every tribe and every nation, that's a surprise. And this King of Kings, King of all the earth, coming back one day soon in glory and power to judge those who have not believed in him and sending them to hell, that's a surprise. For Jesus really is the King of all the earth. So, my friend, if you understood that Jesus is the King of all the earth, and are you in a humble heart praising him and saying, Jesus, save me?